Hey y'all, spooky time is here. Since it's October again, I figured why not talk about everyone's favorite vampire, Dracula. And not just one, but 5 of them. There are so many great Draculas we had in the past few decades, but which ones are the best? Which ones are the most accurate to Bram Stoker's original book, or just one hell of a great performance? Today we're gonna find out. These are the top 5 best Draculas. Number 5, Duncan Rager, The Monster Squad. Duncan does a really fun performance as Dracula. Sure, it's a cheesy and weird performance, but he gave it his all. Number 4, Gary Oldman, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I love this version of Dracula. It's more accurate to the original book. Gary's performance is incredible and his powers are nuts. He can disguise himself, he can turn into a werewolf, he can basically do anything. Sure, he looks a bit odd and kind of looks like Mom from Futurama, but his character arc makes up for it. Number 3, Nicolas Cage, Renfield. I never expected Nicolas Cage of all people to be Dracula, but I also never expected him to be this good. Renfield just came out this year, but I gotta say his Dracula will be one for the ages. I highly recommend Renfield. It has cult classic status as well as a hell of a performance by Nicolas Cage. He's just that great as him. Number 2, Graham McTavish, Castlevania. I've been thinking of putting an animated version of Dracula on this list, but it wasn't that hard. Adam Sandler was close to making it, but I gotta give it to Graham McTavish. His Dracula is amazing. His voice is menacing, his design is badass, his powers are awesome, and his backstory is very powerful and emotional. God, I love this version. Number 1, Bela Lugosi, Dracula 1931. Who else did you expect? As much as I love the others, even though McTavish was close, there is no other Dracula like Bela Lugosi. He basically is Dracula. Without him, these other Draculas wouldn't exist. His performance is still amazing, his voice is still amazing, his costume is still amazing. He's just so freaking amazing. Bela Lugosi will always be my favorite Dracula of all time. It's not even close. Well, there you go. These are my top 5 best Draculas. But I'm curious, who's your favorite Dracula? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.